I think it's always been kind of like a kadai, like a not issue. What is it? A point of contention when we're talking about Konkokyo and spreading the faith. Yes, that's important. I am part of the school of thought of it is important, and translating everything into English is a great way to spread it to more people. But we can never forget where we come from. Um, so while I respect the efforts to translate everything into English, there's some things that just don't translate. You have to have an understanding of the Japanese culture that Konkokyo comes from um, in order to fully understand the teachings. I feel like everyone can take away something from it. Um, how do you say it's a fine line um, that we teeter on because you can't just Konkokyo is inherently Japanese. Like Edna Sensei says, there's a lot of universal teachings in it, and so everyone can take away something from Konkokyo. I still think it's really important to respect the fact that it is Japanese. Um, paying paying special attention to where it's from, the ideologies and things that are very Japanese, that you don't see in Western religions and things like that. So I don't know. It's a fine line. So it's kind of Coach Sensei is very right when he says that we have a great responsibility. So people like uh, senseis like Edna Sensei or Todd Sensei or your brothers Rodney and David and my brother Roy. You know the people who are basically half American, half English, half Japanese, where we have to be that bridge to um, connect where Konkokyo can go from now. Yeah, it's very. I think it was. I've had this discussion. I think it was with Oya Sensei, Yomisu Oya, Reverend Yomisu Oya. He was our former PNA
Sacramento.
center director. He is the
Mm.
head minister of Sacramento Church now. Um, we've had this discussion where he always he kind of he agreed with the um, I don't know I know he liked the way Hawaii kind of approached um, their view of Konkokyo and how to spread it to the local people. We very much in Hawaii, I feel like we very much pay close attention and we pay a lot of respect to the Japanese part of the religion. So a lot of places will make it a point to a lot of the churches in Hawaii will make it a point to have do the prayers not only in English but also in Japanese. And I love that. Personally, I love that about the churches in Hawaii. Nothing against KCNA, love you guys. But it's just something that's part of Hawaii. I think that, and it's kind of like a special thing in Hawaii. Um, and I think we should really pay attention to that and keep that going too.
Yeah, I totally agree. I don't want to get rid of like the Japanese prayers. I actually like reciting the Japanese prayers over the English prayers. Um, it's kind of the melody. It's just the
Yeah.
sound that I like. You know
Yeah.
how Buddhist sutras are chanted to, and you don't understand a word of what they're saying, but it's just so the sound is so relaxing to you.
Hmm.
It feels so healing. And just like the Konkokyo Japanese prayers, it's like they're using old style Japanese wording and like a lot of these wordings I don't understand, yet just hearing it feels healing to me. So I don't necessarily think it's necessary to translate into English prayers, but again, for English readers, I think maybe they appreciate that.